this video, Kellen and I are gonna demonstrate what you can do to defend yourself with your Japanese bow or even a walking stick. Starting point is the most obvious point. You have a stick in your hand and he doesn't. Maybe he has a knife or he's just punching you. If he's got a gun, you're in trouble, forget about it. But let's say he's gonna try to punch you, grab you, kick you, stab you with something, hit you with a machete. You have this long pole, which is longer, creating distance. The first thing, which is most obvious, is just point your thumb at him. That's gonna pull the back end of the staff into your back hand. That'll give you this alternating grip. Sometimes I like to do this grip, same. Sometimes I like to do alternating grip. Self-defense, go right for the alternating grip. If I'm here and I know he's coming at me, I just create distance between him and me with this staff. So I have that distance. From here, I can push it in, right into the solar plexus. It's immediately gonna knock him back. Let's say he's a little bit closer. I do that same motion, and now I have these strikes. I can strike in here at the temple, in the clavicle, in the ribs. If he's punching me, I strike into the hand, and then take that back hand straight through, into the jaw, into the body, into the knee. Stay with me at the end because I'm going to show you how to practice those basic strikes in the air. Finally, let's say you go for this strike and he grabs it. Now you're in trouble if he's stronger than you. I'm going to show you how to get out of this really quickly. You're going to pull, which will force him to pull back, like a tug of war. Pull, he pulls back, pull, he pulls back. You're going to time it. When he pulls back, you're going to push. That's going to push him off balance. He's now on his heels. You want to get your opponent on their heels as soon as you can. Now that he's on his heels, you're gonna make a circular motion. See what that's doing to his hands? They're starting to cross. After they cross too much, his grip is starting to naturally open, and then you can just push straight to the ground and it pops it out. So I'll show you one more time. Point my thumb, create that distance, strike, he grabs it. Who wouldn't? It hurts, he grabbed it. You pull, he pulls back, you push, and go all the way. Floor. See where that puts him? He's either gonna fall onto the floor, flip onto the floor, or it's just gonna pop out of his hands, and then bam, you got that second strike. Time for you to practice the strikes in the air. Grab your staff and follow me. Before we get started, I want to say thanks to Kellen. He always comes up here and helps me with these videos, and he has to be the dummy. Now, he knows as much of this as I do, so he's really not a dummy. Find yourself a training partner, and you're gonna get better faster. Start with the staff in front of your body. Imagine someone's coming in. Turn that thumb at them. Pull this up, create that distance, and do that first strike. The first strike just pushes in. It's like a spearing motion. Notice that when I do that, I'm gonna turn this hand over and this hand up. That locks it. I strike into my opponent. Again, go for one of the targets that'll break or that's very soft, either here, the solar plexus, knock their wind out, hit them right here in the throat. They'll go back for sure, or hit them in the face. You're here, it comes up, push in, and go back. This is your practice. Up, strike. Up, strike. When you strike, exhale, make some force. Now, the second motion. You already have it in your hand. Bring it from your shoulder and down into the temple, the clavicle, the jaw. Hit them in the ribs. If they're grabbing at you or they're punching you, hit them in the arm. But practice this strike. Now that you're here, you're gonna bring the backside forward right into their jaw. Put them together. I have one longer side and one shorter side. It doesn't matter where your hands are. It can be even. Just think of it as self-defense. You don't have a lot of time to prepare. You're here, strike, strike, strike. Practice those 3 strikes and let me know in the comment section below what else you want to work on.